In this video, I am going to discuss what is the sum to infinite number of natural numbers taken in a sequence like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 and so on. We know for finite numbers we have a formula sum to five numbers, 5 terms, 1 2 3 4 5. The formula you can use this formula to get the answer. N is the number of last digit 5. For in this case it is 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 2, and the sum gives you 15. Similarly, 1 to 7, last digit is 7, so 7 times 8, the next digit, divided by 2 gives you 28. But when it comes to find the sum of infinite number of natural numbers taken in a sequence, what should be the result? Let us explore. Let us consider a series S1 consisting of numbers 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 dot 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 till infinity. And let us assume, as we don't know infinity is even or odd number, let us assume we have taken even number of terms. So what will happen? You can cancel this 1 minus 1, this 1 minus 1, this 1 minus 1, this 1 minus 1, and finally you will get the total sum as 0. Again, let us take the same series, but this time with odd number of terms. So this time we can cancel, leaving the first term, we can cancel these two like this, minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. And we are left with odd. We are left with 1. Let us call it equation 1, the first one, and this as the equation 2. Now adding 1 and 2, we get 2s1 equals to 1 plus 0, which is 1. So s1 is equal to half. Let us call it equation 3. Now let us take another series s2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 and so on. We have written those natural numbers, but alternatively changing the sign. And in the next step, I have again written the same series S2, but this time I have displaced it by one digit. Now this time add the 2 again. So S2 and S2, 2S2 in the left hand side, and here negative 2 and plus 1 gives you minus 1, plus 3 and minus 2 gives you plus 1, minus 4 and plus 3 gives you negative 1, plus 5 and negative 4 gives you plus 1, negative 6 and plus 5 gives you negative 1, and so on till infinity. Now, if you take a close look, this is finally our sum 2s2 equal to this, plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 and so on. When you take a close look at the series that we got there, plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1, you will find that is equal to S1, because S1 is what we assumed here is plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 and so on. So we can equate. So in the right hand side, for plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 till infinity, I have written equal to S1. Now as proved earlier, S1 we got equals to half. S1 was equal to half. So 2s2 is half. So S2 is 1 by 4. Let us call it equation 4. Now let us consider a third series S3, which is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 and so on, and we have to find the value of this only. And below that I am writing the series S2, which was 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 5 and all that till infinity, and we subtract S2 from S3. So S3 minus S2 will be equal to 1 and minus 1 cancelled, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 and minus 3 cancelled, 4 plus 4 is 8, 5 and minus 5 cancelled, 6 plus 6 is 12, and so on. I have written over here. In the next step, S3 minus S2, take 4 common, we get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 dot 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 inside this parenthesis. Now S3 minus S2, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, as assumed, it is equal to S3. So I can write S3 minus S2 equals to 4 times S3. From there, S2 equals to negative S2 equals to 3S3. And S2, as you already know, we found earlier, is half. So negative half equals to 3S3. Or we can write 3S3 is equal to, sorry, there is some calculation mistake here. We got S3 minus S2 equals to 4S3, from where we can write minus S2 is equal to 3S3. Now S2 we already found 1 by 4. So we can write minus 1 by 4 equals to 3S3. From there, dividing both sides, we get S3 equals to, dividing both sides by 3, we get S3 equals to negative 1 by 4, 4 times 3, that is negative 1 by 12. And S3 is nothing but sum of infinite terms, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 dot 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 till infinity. And the sum we are getting in the right hand side, that is negative 1 by 12. So this is what Ramanujan proved in one of his research also. I can show you the research here that he did. Here you can notice he has given these results, and he proved finally that sum of infinite number of natural numbers taken in a sequence gives you negative 1 by 12, and this is being used nowadays for all higher mathematics purpose and in space science also. Thank you very much.